Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy on Fireman, and today, boys and girls, I'm giving you 7 tips and tricks that you can incorporate in your gameplay in Street Fighter 6 with CAMMY. Now, for the first trick, I already did a video on it, link in description for that video, but I'm talking about the space trap for spin and knuckle. Now, as you all know, spin and knuckle is +3 on block, and it has an inherent frame trap with it. So you do spin and knuckle into a light. Now if he does a light on his own there, he will get clipped like this, boom. So it's a counter hit. You can do a 5 spiral arrow and you get Oki there. The idea here is he's basically now knows that this is a frame trap, and he will basically wait for the light to hit and start his turn. Now for this one, if he does a light again, we're basically gonna do a heavy, right? And it's gonna catch him and you're gonna get a punish counter. Now you can end it with a spiral arrow, heavy punch into spiral arrow. However, I recommend doing heavy into spinning into light kick spiral, and that way you will get an Oki basically. Now it will basically look like this. So boom, boom, boom. That's the space trap. Now doing the full thing is boom, boom, boom. Well, I did it late there. I did it early. So basically this is the whole thing. Alright, now for our next tip, it's going to be the back medium punch anti-air. Now there is a side switch thing to it. The idea here is, after you use back medium punch, they need to be high in the air, by the way. If they're already coming down, I don't recommend doing the side switch there, but it basically exists. So we're gonna make Ryu here side switch. Now he needs to be high up, so for that to work, and boom, you can get basically a low mix-up, high mix-up, anything you wanna. Just make sure that he's high up, you catch him high up, and you can basically fake it if you want. However, again, make sure you actually hit it and you're not bad like me. So, but the side switch exists. Next up, we have Hooligan mix-ups. Well, they are situational, and the idea here is, after you get the air combo of back medium punch, back heavy kick into the air, you get boom, 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 boom. You can charge up a free Hooligan kick, and basically you either do the overhead or the throw there, and you get your combo started basically. And the idea here is to go this, boom, boom, charge it up. Well, I did it late there, so boom, 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 and you mix it up. He will wake up. Either if he guards, you're -2, so just make sure you don't get clipped there. And yeah, but generally speaking, you will get high mileage for it, so I really recommend using it after your air combo. After this, it's super easy, super fun, and basically free damage if it hits, and I mean a lot of damage. So yeah. Right, next up are free spiral arrow. Basically, if you're in neutral and you notice that your opponent does this all the time to you, and he's not respecting you whatsoever, and you're pretty far and you're not really gonna catch him with any buttons here, you can just do spiral arrow, right? But in case he blocks and you're going, oh well, if he blocks, I'm gonna basically die immediately, right? So nope, not really. It's -1, and he's not gonna even catch you with with lights here, because you're pretty far away. And it's not only light spiral arrow, medium spiral arrow can also be, well, I always get it -1. The 0 here is very rare and it's frame perfect, I think. However, you get them. It's so easy to use, so easy to harass people. You can catch people off guard with it. It's super good, super good. Do it in game and people will hate you for it, I promise you. It's really good. You just do it out of nowhere, and you can be 0. You can be basically no one will have advantage, but again, just block after. If you don't hit it, just block. If you hit it, you have Oki. It's that simple. Okay, for the next one, it's a little neat trick to basically get out of corner if you use the charged up spiral arrow there. And the thing is, sometimes I use EX and I be in the corner, or I use EX there and I get in the corner and I have to basically jump over. Now I will lose my turn with that, and it's a little bit not so great because I want to build pressure and keep the pressure going, right? And the idea here is to basically use a hooligan and basically immediately cancel it, right? And get your turn back, and it will look something like this. So you use EX, boom, and you get your turn. That's the whole thing, and you don't have to jump, and you'll get your turn. You'll still have your turn. You can punish with lights. You can do throws. It's like you get your pressure, but with more damage if you want. That's the whole idea here. So don't be afraid to use EX. It doesn't work with DP. DP you will lose your turn, but you will get basically you will get out of corner, but you will lose your turn. However, with the spiral arrow, you won't lose pressure. Okay, for the last tip here, I noticed a lot of people, once they're in the mid screen and they grab and you get a grab on your opponent, you just let the pressure go away. You're not following up that. And the idea, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but you can it's still your turn after, even if he recover backwards here. And the idea is you drive rush into a button. Now I recommend doing heavy punch, and the reason why you do that, it's you can extend the combo from there into this, and this, and you can basically get this. Well, I mistimed it there, but you get the idea, right? So the whole thing will look like this, right? Boom, you drive rush into this, I missed the combo here, so you basically get a backward, they recover backward, boom, 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 and you basically finish the combo, right? Now in case they guard, right, they're not pushing any buttons, so you do this and they're guarding up. And they're blocking it basically, right? And they block it here. So what do you do, right? You're +1, so you can do a frame trap with a light, or what I recommend is boom, and you immediately throw. You don't need to move forward.